Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel, and today I'm going to react to a band, and I hope I pronounce it right because I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Children of Gaza. At least that's how we pronounce it here in Germany. Um, I don't know if it's right. I don't know if you pronounce it in English a little bit different. That's, like I said, please tell me, I have absolutely no idea. A band I never heard before. I did a little bit of research. Children of Gaza is a band from Indonesia, Jakarta, capital city, like always. If there's a freaking band from Indonesia, there were to 99% out of Jakarta. It is how it is. And they found in 2010 they are playing progressive metal. That's at least what I read. It could be right, it could be wrong. You guys know German internet, especially with not German bands, not that trustworthy. Sorry for that. I mean, I also can tell you that Children of Gaza, of course, is playing music, especially lyrically, about the whole conflict in. It's not directly a country, but in Gaza, you know. We all know it. I don't want to open a political barrel. That's what we say in Germany if we don't want to bring something up. But I'm super excited about the song. It's a request from you, and that's all I can say. So, Children of Gaza with their song Vicious Whisper. Let's freaking go. Alright, guys, I'm sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes. You guys know. I'm sorry, still have a little bit of a cough. First of all, I have to say that this is not directly my type of music. You guys know progressive metal is not directly the type of metal I listen to, but it can be really good. What I think is super interesting But I don't know if I like it or not. But it's definitely really interesting. Is the variety of voices you have in just that single one freaking track. You have from normal singing, if I can say that, to these really high tunes, like, I don't know, a little bit like old school heavy metal style, AC/DC, whatever, to deep screams, to these scratchy screams that reminds me a lot of McClure, also an Indonesian artist. Maybe you know him, maybe not. And then all in one song is, in Germany we would say, wild. It's unbelievable. It's super interesting. So I really can't say if I really like it or not, because in general there are too many voices I usually don't listen to, especially these high voices, and this also usual singing reminds me a little bit too much of these old school metal type of stuff, which is not my type of music. That's totally fine. But to have that one, or to have all of that in just this one song, or maybe in this whole band in different kind of songs, it's super interesting. And I guess there are definitely a lot of people who really like that, and I can definitely understand that. Also, for me, like I said, I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed, but it's nothing for me. But still, it's freaking flashing me. So not that flashing what you think. I guess it's also just a German. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be naked. All right, sorry for that. Um, Interesting song, definitely interesting song. But I also have to admit that this is not my type of music. But that's totally fine. So we will go a little bit back, and let's go back to the song. All right. I'm sorry. That was Children of Gaza with their song Vicious Whisper. I have to say, I'm definitely impressed by all these freaking styles of voices they had in this freaking song. In the end, not really my type of music. It's not a song I would put into my private Spotify playlist and listen to it again. I have to say that. But A really, really interesting song. A really, really interesting song. And I guess that's all I can say. So it was definitely cool. I have to say that. Alright, guys. Thanks for this request. It was a request from you. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments. I can write my Instagram links down in the description. If you want to talk about Children of Gaza with me or the whole community, join our community Discord, links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Cool to see you there. And then I'll see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!